Hi guys, this is Preston Odenbrett on day 49 of the 90-day video challenge. I was this close, just this close, at saying, I'll just do it tomorrow. But it's not too late, it's only 11:25 p.m., so I'm still awake. I was trying to get the lower third a little bit better today, but that didn't happen either, so I'll work on that tomorrow for the next show. And I am going to be interviewed, actually, I said yesterday, but unfortunately that didn't work out in the schedule for the lady who's going to interview me at Social Web TV. So we decided to do it tomorrow night at about 5:30, and that's Mountain Standard Time. So Social Web TV or socialwebcafe.tv, you can actually see me being interviewed by Deborah, and I will probably post that on my stream just to let you know about it. If you want to know more about me and maybe how I can help you with your business, I'd be glad to do that. I'm in a little bit different, I guess, area. I just wanted to see how it was. It looks like the lighting's okay. The background kind of sucks, but it's better than a white background. So like I said, I'm kind of experimenting on this. So what I wanted to do though today is go back and do the screen share of the Smash Solution system. As you can see, obviously this is where you go to get your free account, and obviously if you want to upgrade, I highly suggest it because there's nothing out there like that, like this tool does everything. So I'm going to just go through the demonstration again and actually show you a portion of it because it's such a huge system. So let me find what I need to find. I got a lot of windows open here. That's probably a mistake, but I'll go back to the Hangout on Air and do the screen share, and hopefully, I don't know why it just doesn't find that specific. Oh, now it's loading. No, but it's still not showing the specific page I want to show you. So what I'll do is I'll still show you that, and it's taking longer than I hoped for. Okay, we're going to go full screen and share the screen and go over there right away. Okay, there we go. So here we are again at the site. I just briefly went over all this information yesterday. Also did a little bit on the contacts, and like I said, the contacts are actually kind of unique because everything ties into them. And we'll just kind of go through contacts real briefly now, because one of the things that's coming up on the version 2, which will actually blow your mind. Some people get a little bit kind of scared about it, but it's actually public knowledge, public information. But once you put your contacts and this information into the database, it will actually scrape the internet for you and find all their social media sites, all the information that they put out there publicly. So then therefore you don't really have to spend time in adding that to your database. It's just right there, and all you have to do is click directly into that contact. So we'll go back to Alex Young again, give him some more exposure. You won't mind that I actually told him I did this yesterday, and he said, oh, that's fine. So I probably will be using him as an example, and I probably should be filling it out more. But there's going to be a button here. It's not here right now, but it will say basically do a Smash connection. And it's pretty powerful of a system that will be doing it. You should be able to soon be able to push one button if you want to do it on a specific contact, and it'll share that or find that information for you, kind of what we did yesterday, but a little bit better. So I want to go in the calendar now because actually we have one of my good friends, Jason T. Weiser, has a couple of people up on a meeting here tomorrow. I think it's at 11 a.m. Central or Mountain Standard Time. I don't see it showing up on my calendar for some reason. And usually with Google Calendar it does right away, but this for some reason doesn't. I don't know how I'm going to go through this and 10 minutes even. There's a lot to this calendar. I'll probably redo this tomorrow, or not redo it, but add more. These are my personal calendars, things that I basically do in the morning and other meetings that I have with my calendar. There's tasks, but I can make a lot of these default. So I have my Skyline Resort, my affiliates, or the people who join with me. We're called partners now, not even affiliates. We're changing our whole business model. Personal, obviously prospects that I have for a client of mine, some other appointments that I do for another company, and some other things, birthdays, appointments. And I could save this, and what happens is it'll change every calendar to reflect that. Now, I didn't have a lot in there, but I have a few things that come in, as you can see in my calendar. So what you can essentially do is have a personal life, and everything that basically you want as far as a calendar can be put in there, and it doesn't interfere with your business life, but it works together in conjunction with it. The other nice thing about it is it can sync. Now this is not available, as you can see. You have a pending calendar request. It'll sync directly with my Google, and then it notifies me, and it goes pretty fast, of all the, no, not yet. It basically will go really fast and show all the things in there that are actually in my Google Calendar, because I do use Google Calendar, but I do use this system as well. What I like about this is when you go into the actual appointment, there's a couple of cool things here. I'll just leave you with this because I know it's late and I'm going over my 5-10 minutes. I thought I'd allot for this. Event, task, and appointment slots. So if you have an event, if you have a task, or you have an appointment slot, it all ties into this calendar. And the cool thing about the appointment slots, I got to show you this because this is really awesome, is you have your own public calendar, so you can actually put your calendar out there for the public to see, and then they can book your appointment directly with you instead of trying to get a hold of you. And that's huge. You can do a time block of a half hour, offer a slot of 30 minutes, an hour. Bookings is great because you can have as many slots as you want if you have like a webinar or something to that effect, or even tourist companies, use that for bookings because they can only do so much per tour. You can accept or reject it. You can automatically accept it, and of course, if you're part of Smash, you can allow the person to register when they book. So it gets your name out there again if you are looking to help people with that. So anyways, that should be good for now. I don't want to go too long on these things because most people don't have the time the way it is. So I appreciate your time. Hopefully this was a little helpful, a little more information, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, any questions, just go to my website, smashsolutions1.com, or PrestonOdenbrett.com. You can also find me on G+, of course, and you can Google me and find out about everything on me, which is fine. You'll see me all over the place. So anyways, with that said, I'll try to post the interview earlier so you can tune in if you can. Otherwise, you can probably watch the recording. Thanks again for your time. God bless. Have a good night. Bye for now.